Good morning, students, and welcome back to our English session, Dorothy Meets Scarecrow Part 2. Hope you all are fit and fine and safe at your home. Dear children, did you enjoy the first session? Hope you liked it. Let us take a quick look of our previous session. Dorothy, the main character of the story, lived in Kansas City. One day, Dorothy and her pet dog Toto were blown away. Blown away means lifted up by the cyclone and were landed down at very far away place from their home. Now they wanted to go back to their home. And where was Dorothy's home? In the Kansas City. And who was the person who could help Dorothy go back? Great Oz, or the wizard. Who is wizard? Wizard is a wise man who has magical power. Where did Great Oz live in? He lived in Emerald City. And that is the reason Dorothy wanted to go to Emerald City to meet Great Oz. On her way, she traveled a long distance and got tired and rested on the fence of cornfield. And what Dorothy and her pet dog noticed? They noticed Scarecrow. What do you mean by Scarecrow? Scarecrow is a human-shaped figure often made by stuffing straw that is used to scare away birds from crops. And now Scarecrow also wanted to go to Emerald City because he too got bored. He got tired, stuck up at the pole, and so they wanted to go to Emerald City. So this was all for session 1. Now we want to proceed to our session 2. Before we begin, I would like to tell you the difficult words, the new words. Dear children, please be attentive and be ready to answer my questions that will be asked at the end of the session. So the first word which comes here is tread. Tread means to step on somebody's foot. Generally, the children do so while playing. The second one is growled. To make low, guttered or harsh sound in the throat. Generally, this is noticed when the dog have their fight. So let us begin with our session 2. Here we'll take page number 13. Let's get started. Oh, said Dorothy, I'm sorry for you. So here Dorothy is feeling very sorry for Scarecrow. Do you think, he asked, if I go to Emerald City with you, that Oz would give me some brains? Why the Scarecrow was unhappy? Why was he sorry? Sorry means unhappy. Because he doesn't have brain. I don't know, she replied. Come to the Emerald City with me and Toto. You can ask the Great Oz for a brain. So Dorothy replied. Replied means answered. Dorothy answered. How could I tell that whether the Great Oz would help you or not? But at least we can take the initiative. We should wish for. At least we should take a chance. So this is what Dorothy was explaining Scarecrow. She was making Scarecrow ready. What if he doesn't give me one? Here the Scarecrow is asking Dorothy, if the Great Oz doesn't give me a brain, what would happen? You should try anyway, said Dorothy. You have nothing to lose. Now Dorothy is explaining. Already you don't have brain. So what would go wrong if Great Oz doesn't give you brain? There would be no harm. That is true, said the Scarecrow. You see, I don't mind my legs and arms and body being stuffed because I cannot get hurt. Now Scarecrow is telling that I don't feel sorry. I'm not upset that my legs arms and body are stuffed with straw because that is good for me. I won't get hurt. If anybody treads on my toes, if anybody steps, if anybody put foot on my toes, I won't get hurt. And sticks, stick, it means pricking. A pin into me, it doesn't matter because I can't feel it. Only the scarecrow wanted to have brain. He was not unhappy that he doesn't have stuffed body. Only the thing that matters most was he doesn't have brain. That was really very hurting for Scarecrow. Dorothy listened carefully and nodded. Nodded, it means lowering and raising one's head. When we don't reply and when we agree with somebody, we nod our head to say yes, we agree with you. She was amazed to see the Scarecrow walking and talking. Amazed means surprised. Really, that was very surprising for Dorothy and also for Toto, her pet dog, to see Scarecrow walking and talking. But I do not want people to call me a fool. And if my head stays stuffed with straw instead of with brains, as yours is, how am I ever to know anything? So as I said, Scarecrow wanted to have brain. That was the most important thing for him. He wished that Great Oz could give him some brain. So here he wanted to express his feeling that people shouldn't call him a fool. People should treat him like a person who can think. Now let us begin with the next line. I understand how you feel, said the little girl, who was truly sorry for him. If you will come with me, I will ask Oz to do all he can for you. So here, Dorothy is telling Scarecrow, yes, I can understand your feeling, how sorry, how unhappy you are. And I will also request. Who will request here? Dorothy. For what? She will ask Great Oz to give Scarecrow some brain. Why Scarecrow wanted to go to Emerald City? To meet the Great Oz. Why? To have some brain. Thank you, he answered gratefully. Who answered here? Scarecrow. And to whom he said thank you? To Dorothy, because Dorothy can understand the feeling of Scarecrow. Dorothy can understand how unhappy, sad, and what pain Scarecrow is undergoing with. Dorothy, Toto, and the Scarecrow walked to the fence. Now they are coming out of the fence as Scarecrow was in the field. They climbed over it and started walking along the yellow brick road towards the Emerald City. Who climbed? Dorothy, Toto, and the Scarecrow. And where are they all going? To the Emerald City. Who lived in Emerald City? Great Oz. Who is Great Oz? Wizard. Who is Wizard? Wizard is a wise man who has magical power. And Wizard only can send Dorothy back home, and Wizard only can give, Wizard or the Great Oz only can give Scarecrow brain. Toto sniffed. Sniffed means smelled. It was already told in session 1. Toto sniffed around the straw man. Who is a straw man? Straw man means Scarecrow. He growled. It means Toto guttered in a low voice, as if he suspected there might be a nest of rats in the straw. Suspected means doubted. Toto is having a doubt that the person with whom Toto is walking is a scarecrow, and as its body is stuffed with straw, there might be some nest there, so that Toto can attack on those nests, on those rats, and can fulfill its hunger. he was behaving in an unfriendly way. Unfriendly way means strange way because he did not know the scarecrow. Toto was behaving in an unfriendly way. It means Toto was behaving in a strange way. And generally this is observed, those who have pet dogs, that whenever any strange person come to a home, how do the dog behave? They starts barking. And this is how Toto is also behaving in the same way. Because Scarecrow is a new person for him. Scarecrow is a strange being for Toto. Don't mind Toto, said Dorothy to her new friend. Don't mind Toto, it means don't be sorry with Toto's behavior. Dorothy is explaining to her new friend. Who is the new friend? Scarecrow. He never bites. So Dorothy is explaining Scarecrow that don't be afraid of Toto's behavior. Toto never bites. Toto doesn't bite. Oh, I'm not afraid, replied the Scarecrow. Replied, it means answered. He can't hurt the straw. So, as usual, Scarecrow was not at all afraid. And what was the reply? What was the answer given by Scarecrow? He said he can't hurt as he was stuffed with straw. Toto, be nice, said Dorothy to her dog and bent down to pat him. What is a pat meaning? It's a gentle, friendly touch with a flat hand. Generally, when we appreciate somebody, we pat on the back. When we do something good, we get a pat on the back. Then she picked up her basket and they began walking again. Who began walking? Dorothy, Scarecrow, and Dorothy's pet dog, Toto. Where are they all going? To the Emerald City. Why are they going to Emerald City? To meet Great Oz. Now turn up the page. Do let me carry that basket for you. I shall not mind it, for I can't get tired, said the Scarecrow. Now Scarecrow is wishing. Scarecrow is requesting Dorothy that Dorothy, please, if I can carry your basket. Why? Because I will not get tired. Why? Scarecrow won't get tired because he was stuffed with straw. I will tell you a secret, he continued as he walked along. There is only one thing in the world I am afraid of. So, do you want to know which is the thing that can make Scarecrow afraid of? What is that? Asked Dorothy. Now Dorothy was also in surprise. She too wanted to know which is that one thing. Is it the farmer who made you? No, answered the Scarecrow. It's a lighted match. Lighted match means a lighted matchstick. If it is thrown on Scarecrow, it would burn into ashes. So, the one thing that Scarecrow was afraid of was the lighted matchstick. So, this was all for this session. So, finally they reached to Emerald City and it means Dorothy and her pet dog went back to Kansas. You can get to know about this from the animated series video which was sent to you in the first session. So, did you enjoy today's session? Hope you all liked it. So, now, are you all ready to answer my questions? It is the question time. Dear children, you have to write this in your rough notebook, not in your regular notebook. So, are you clear? You will not write the question answer asked right now in your regular notebook. You will note down it in your rough notebook. So, the question is, what does Dorothy do to help the Scarecrow? What does the Scarecrow do to help Dorothy? What did the Scarecrow want to ask the Wizard of Oz for? This was all for today. We will meet again on Monday. Till then, take care, be happy. Bye-bye.